everybody! So today is actually a video that was requested by a good subscriber, and she asked, how do you keep your belongings safe while traveling? Which is honestly an excellent question, because there's so many things that could possibly happen while you're traveling. You could get robbed, you could lose stuff. It's just not always definite what's going to happen to your stuff. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So I came up with a few good tips to give to you all so you guys can keep your stuff safe on your next trip, because I wouldn't want you guys to lose all of your precious belongings and jewelry and cameras and whatever goes under that category. So let's get started with this video. My first tip is to get this backpack. This backpack is the Pack Safe Anti-Theft Backpack, and I've seen videos on it, and it is awesome. This thing is basically, they guarantee you that nothing's going to get stolen out of it, nothing's going to happen, because it's very hard to get into. One of the reasons why it's so hard to get into is because it actually has metal going through it, so it's actually pretty impossible to try to cut it open. And also on the sides where these zippers are, they have little buckles like this, and then they also have little clips where the zipper is attached to. So basically they would have to do all this work to just get into the one zipper backpack. So I think it's a great thing to buy. Like I said, it's overpriced, but when you think about all your valuables that you're going to be keeping in this and how much you don't want them to be lost or stolen, so just think about that as a possible way to keep your items safe. Another tip that I have is to get a lock. I mean a lock that I will put a picture in right here so you guys can see, but a lock that you would lock a locker with. Because like if you're staying at a hostel, you're going to be staying in dorm-like rooms, so you're not going to be able to take everything with you. But I do suggest to not leave your stuff in the dorm or in your hotel room or whatever while out, because you don't know what could happen. By that time, they could figure out a way to unlock that lock by cutting it, maybe getting really super strength scissors or something like that, because if you're out for a few hours, that gives them a few hours to think about things. So I would definitely always keep your valuables with you. So if you're going to be staying in a hostel, take a backpack, make sure you put your laptop in there. I know that seems kind of stupid, but I promise it's probably the smartest way to keep a hold of your stuff. Also, while you're taking a shower and maybe you don't have a backpack that I showed you, you don't have a lock, keep your stuff with you. I know that you really don't want to bring your camera to the bathroom with you, but do it anyway. It might sound stupid, but at least they're with you at all times. At night, I suggest to always keep your stuff with you. Don't put it in a closet, don't sit on the other side of the room. Sit it right next to you, and that lock will definitely come in handy at this time, because you have no idea what could happen. Maybe you're a super deep sleeper, and that's fine if you are, but you won't notice if someone's trying to get into your backpack. So that's when a lock will definitely come in handy. So definitely use that, or stick your most prized possessions under your pillow or under your mattress, which seems kind of weird, but they will have no idea where to find it. So it's a win situation. As for the passport, I know a lot of people have different things to say on passport security, which I totally understand. But for me, what I do is I always keep my passport with me, because I've had a couple thefts in the hotel room, and you just never know who's working for those hotels. Not saying that those hotel people are bad or anything, but you just never know, and you want to be very cautious. So the best thing is to always keep it with you, because at least you'll know what happens to it if something does happen to it. And while it's with you, you're more aware that it's with you, so it's better to keep it with you, because you're going to be more cautious. You're going to hold on to your purse a little tighter, you're going to take care of your backpack a little more. So I would definitely suggest to carry it with you. I know people have different stances on that, but that's just how I feel. One last suggestion is if you're staying at a hostel or a hotel room with different people, get to know those kind of people before you decide to spend the night with them, because you really don't know who you're rooming with. And not only will you get to know these people more, but you'll also make friends. So maybe these friends could watch your bag while you're out. So definitely something to think about. So just make sure you get to know them. And that is my tips for today. If you guys want to request any video, please comment down below or message me in a private message. I would be more than happy to answer any of your questions as the best I could. And if you like this video, please thumbs this video up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I make videos every Sunday. Whew. Hopefully I will see you again here next week. I will see you guys later. Bye!